Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of December 3rd through the 19th, 2020. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a personal or private reading, check the description box below for ways to reach me. If you want to reach me by phone, it's a separate process. Just make sure that you are registered and you can request a callback at any time. It's just that if I'm not able to get to you that day, I will get back to you just within maybe a week's time frame. So yeah, and also check out my Patreon if you have not been able to do so. So we have the central issue, heart of the matter, as the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Princess of Cups, Strength, Two of Cups, Nine of Swords, and Queen of Swords. Okay, so off the bat, I was kind of getting the energy of someone feeling intimidated by you. I don't know if you come off as very... What was that? I don't know what that was. That was weird. Okay, anyway. You might come off as being just like a very strong person. And it's possible that maybe someone feels like, well, this person is strong, they're independent, maybe they don't want anybody, maybe they want their independence, maybe they don't want to be in a relationship. So you might be coming off as, you know, just someone who's strong, independent, and kind of like, I don't need a man type of energy. So I don't know if that is the energy that you're giving off, but it might be. You know, I don't know what to tell you. You know, soften those edges maybe, or try not to come off as so distant. Matter of fact, I just saw a post by one of my friends on IG. I didn't get a chance to like it yet in case she's watching, but she said something about you can't pretend that you're not hurt. Because that's kind of like basically showing that you're not healed. I'm paraphrasing, but it makes sense. Like you can't, if you're pretending like you're not hurt, that's really just masking the healing that needs to take place. The pain that you're still possibly going through. So, you know, those are just some things to consider. Is how maybe you're coming off to people just kind of like very guarded, very, you know, I don't like this, I don't like that, I don't need anyone, I'm my own, this, that, and the other, which is fine. But sometimes I feel like maybe that can be misinterpreted. I'm also feeling that there's someone around you that does not have the courage to say it. Someone is struggling. I feel like someone does keep trying to indicate to you that they're interested. Maybe someone does try to give you clues or hints, but they're so subtle that it could go right over your head. So again, this is one of those situations where just because you're liking someone's picture, it doesn't necessarily say that you like that person. Maybe that's what someone is trying to do. They're like, maybe if I like, you know, several pictures that'll indicate that I'm interested. And it's like, no, you know, no one wants to assume that, you know, because those wrong assumptions always get assumed. You know, it's just like, okay, just because the minute you like several pictures, somebody is in your DMs, and it's just like, oh Lord, like can I just like the picture? So something's going on where maybe someone is trying to show you that they're interested, but the way they're doing it is very subtle. It doesn't just have to be social media related, but that's just like the first example I could think of. I do feel like someone is trying to reserve their strength or reserve their energy. I don't know. They might be reserving their affection for, for a better time, or I don't know. I just feel like someone is trying to reserve their energy. They're like, let me reserve this. Let me control my energy. I'll release it later. Now, also, somebody might be very primal, have like a strong sexual appetite, or just someone's just like wild and crazy, but they're trying to tame that energy. They're like, I could be this way, but I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be a gentleman. I'm gonna be a lady. So somebody is just like trying to control their real urges. I'm getting like a very controlled energy. I do feel like this is some sort of mutual attraction that you would have with this person. And I also get the energy of two people who have really completed some sort of inner work. So because two people have completed their inner work, they're ready to come together as a healthy couple. So it's like you can't have a healthy relationship unless the both of you are healthy. That means that, yes, no more emotional triggers or trust issues. Like if you're wanting to have a relationship, you've got to be ready. You can't go into a relationship being guarded and feeling like, what are you going to do to me? You're going to hurt me? So just kind of pay attention to how you're feeling when you're interacting with someone new. If you are already in a relationship, it's possible that you and your partner are fine. You're just kind of doing your own thing, needing your own space, doing things with, on separate times, and then coming back together for date night, or to, show that you guys can appreciate each other more. So it's like the more you guys are separate from each other, the more you appreciate each other when you're together. Now, I also noticed that there are triple nines. So 999 may be significant for some of you. And that's funny, another reading had 666 out. So I don't know if these are dates, life path numbers. It could be anything, but just pay attention to those master numbers. If you see them, anything that's happening in doubles, triples, or more might be trying to get your attention. Excuse me. Now I see too that someone does admire you. I feel like someone is showing you that you are admired or appreciated. I feel like someone is also looking at your selfies, but they're waiting for the right time to come forward. Someone still needs to work on their anxiety. I feel like somebody starts to overthink how something should go or how something should play out. Like one minute someone is like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to approach them. And then they get cold feet. They're like, wait a minute. Maybe they don't like, people like me, or maybe I'm not their type. Maybe they're in a relationship. Maybe I read that wrong. Like somebody really gets into their head. So maybe someone also has like that Gemini energy. Could be dealing with any sign, but so far I have Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah. So, and I feel like someone is also slowly developing feelings for you. Someone does have a secret or something to reveal. Something's going on in regards to a psychic or an advisor. So if you are any type of advisor or counselor, you're someone that gives any type of guidance, a consultant, I feel that your client may be into you, but maybe they're trying to remain professional. They're trying to control their behavior. but they have feelings for you. Or you might have feelings for someone that you go to for advice. I feel like somebody is also feeling lonely. Sometimes you might feel very confident and sometimes you feel lonely. I also feel that you're in search of something. You're looking for the missing piece of the puzzle. You may have been having a lot of unusual dreams. Maybe messages have been coming through to you in your dreams, or you feel like you're connected to someone through dreams. Something about roses are sticking out. I kind of feel like something is like, come hither, come hither. I'm just kind of looking at how this person is walking away into the abyss, but at the same time, she's looking behind and she has like a rose on her shoulder. So I feel like this person is maybe feeling like giving up, but at the same time, they are wanting to be pursued. Like, I'm about to leave if I can't get confirmation, or if I don't know for sure, I'm going to have to leave. Like, are you sure? Like, I feel like someone is trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, or you are trying to give someone the benefit of the doubt. I also feel like someone feels someone's been going through some sort of emotional transformation. Someone is secretly sad or is lonely without you, or they are covering up the fact that they're just lonely in general. For some of you, I just feel like you have a hard time connecting to people. Yeah, some of you, I feel like you have a hard time connecting to people, and you're looking for a certain someone. You're looking for someone that you can especially have some sort of emotional bond with, and it's just kind of hard finding that type of person. Now, you also may have walked away from a situation that, wasn't working out, but it looks like you're walking into a new beginning. You're letting go of the past and ready for something new. You could be headed towards a fire sign, or maybe a fire sign is waiting to hear from you. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If they're not a fire sign, something about this person is coming off very confident, and very much ready to move forward. So if someone starts off shy, like something changes, and this person has confidence and they're taking action. For some of you, I feel like your love interest is at a distance, but I also feel like this person holds some sort of a high-ranking position. This person could be military, government, some sort of official, ambassador. Like, I feel like they have some sort of royal title or some sort of respect. I'm also getting the energy of someone who is kind of old-fashioned. Someone who shows you respect and shows their woman respect, and kind of like would still ask the parents for permission to get married or to date even. Someone is like a traditionalist. I'm also getting single father or single mother type energy. I do feel like someone is going to overcome their sadness or their loneliness or their anxieties. You are getting ready to walk into a new chapter of your life. If it doesn't happen within the next couple of weeks, it should be something happening around Capricorn season. For some of you, you may be getting ready to leave or relocate Or it also could be that someone is coming towards you, but this person has left behind a previous relationship or left behind a previous life, and they're starting in a new location with you. So I feel like you guys are going to make some sort of connection. It seems like it's either new or it's a renewal. But I feel like it before things can go further, you guys have to both make sure that you're healed and make sure that you trust each other. There's no more trust issues. And you guys both need to be willing to talk about things that you're still struggling with emotionally instead of hiding them or pretending something doesn't exist. It's like you've got to talk about those things. I see something about mistletoe, someone like hanging out a mistletoe. So I don't know if you're going to any type of Christmas events or if that's something. I feel like someone is talking about kiss me under the mistletoe. I kind of feel like somebody also wants you to be wants to be followed, and I was getting that with some of the other readings too. That seems to be like a thing, like follow me, come, are you still following me? Are you still behind me? Are you still keeping up? So someone still wants to be followed and they're leaving out clues. But like I said, they're kind of, hopefully this isn't a situation where someone is threatening to harm themselves over you. But it does kind of look like someone is like, are you sure? Are you going to come? You know, I'm trying to give you a chance to pursue me. Are you going to pursue me? There's also someone around you that you're moving on from before you can start something new. You also may be blocking someone that just doesn't make you happy anymore. If you're in a relationship, for some of you, it looks like maybe you want, especially if it's an older relationship, I feel like the relation, like either you're ready to move on or you're wanting to do things by yourself. But I said that earlier. It's like you're wanting to do something by yourself or you have to do something alone. That might be what you're asking your partner. You're looking back like, are you sure you don't want to come? I got to go on this vacation by myself. I got to travel alone. Yeah. All right. So hopefully those messages resonate with you guys, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.